Love Rule Supreme at all times. Remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Welcome to the Genesis. Lunchtime, fun time. With the one and only Love Rule Supreme. How everybody doing today? Hope y'all are having a beautiful day, a divine day, a loving day. Tell yourself you love yourself today, so you can genuinely tell somebody else that. But we just having a little lunch though, eating a little food. We got some seasons of Tokyo today. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we gonna be eating on for the rest of the day. You feel me? But we gotta have that white sauce. We gotta have that white sauce. And we gotta have that teriyaki too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the fuck they be putting in this shit though. Like this shit right here. This shit right here. Yeah. I love that shit though, that white sauce though. I don't know what they got in it, but man, they got me. That's a must. That white sauce is a must. That I say, we got us a steak and chicken bowl. You feel me? So you know how it go. Listening to a little real news. I like to listen to, readings, tarot readings, but just for myself. You feel what I'm saying? For the, the improving of myself. You feel me? Like I say, I don't care what nobody else got going on in their world. You know what I'm saying?
It's your first time, it don't matter. You will forever have the same social security.
But like I say though,
right? It don't matter how many new email addresses
it was forced. It was forced in my lap. You feel me?
Especially if they're large, that's how they keep
got the steak and chicken bowl. You know how that go.
So if you ever made some trolling pages and they caught on, because they do, and then they block your trolling page and do whatever, and then you think you could just go make a new email address and then boom, you back on a platform or whatever platform is, right? And then you trying to start your page and then
damn, I should have seen no mushroom.
You done trolling, you stop playing, you stop doing this. Like what's going on, baby?
That's what I forgot to see. I should have said no mushrooms.
No matter if that shit was 19 years old, your page 19 years old, it does not matter. 10 years old, 13 years
old. But I just starting to learn to eat different though, so I'm gonna eat the mushrooms, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to pick all the vegetables out my food and shit, you feel me?
People that cut their own nose off to spite their face. They are surprised. Because that's not, if they would have known, they would have never trolled you. They would have never been a part of the
what y'all had to eat? What y'all having for lunch or dinner? What's y'all plans?
I told y'all many moons ago about shit you do when you're younger could affect your future. This is like one of those times. Because at the time, you're not going to feel that.
Them boy be giving you a lot of rice. That's what I like about that shit.
So you be careful.
You know what I'm saying? And they give you a good bit of portion of chicken and steak to mix up in that thing with it. So
Right? But if somebody that's unaware of something, you would have never known. Right?
Try this mushroom though.
AI remembers.
I don't think I like it. Probably just not that kind.
They already said, hell no, you're not getting a contract because remember about 3-4 years ago, 2022, what was the date? 2022 to 2024, you was trolling somebody, being a whole tyrant on it. You think I'm about to hire you on my phone?
What everybody up to today on this good Saturday?
What you say?
You feel real good outside today. Where everybody from?
Remember that code. That. So even those, y'all see, like even me, I have a platform. I got 2, right? 2 platforms, right? But they connected to one social security number, right? And if I want to make another one, it will be connected to that same social security number. My never was in good standing. Because I never did no fucked up shit. Okay? Even when somebody tried to mess up my other channel, and that's the reason why I had to make this one. Do you see how the partnership responded? Because they knew that was a fake, something like this, some fucked up shit, because they already getting the contract. Do you understand what I'm saying? If y'all have been following me for over the years, y'all know why I made this second channel. This is my second channel. Right? Because somebody tried to interfere with the first. But when you on these contracts, nobody can suck it up.
Mix that good teriyaki in that thing.
Why would I sit there and go troll and hate on people? Why would I do that?
I don't think I'm gonna do them mushrooms though.
But somebody else
I'm gonna sit that aside.
They don't pay attention. Look. You see the benefits of keeping your head down like this? Okay? Because we seen that card aggressively tracking, stalking, they walking.
Exotic thoughts, exotic talk. The way y'all move, exotic walk.
Baby, this shit gonna creep up on y'all. Y'all ain't gonna know what the fuck happened. Y'all sitting there thinking that y'all up here fucking around being terrorists. But you're crazy if you think that won't catch up to you. So it's catching up to somebody right now in a different form. They're hunted by the past.
Gotta mix the rest in now.
But they're like, I ain't doing no more though. I decided to fly straight. Just because you decided to fly straight don't mean that you didn't fuck up your future when you did the dumb shit that you was doing.
Sit them aside.
Yeah. And then you try to go even further to steal somebody. You're like, well, maybe if I steal the energy, that people will follow me. It don't work like that, honey. Yeah. Even every single freaking video we post here gets screened. Okay? It gets screened. It gets broken down before they even say, yeah, you know what, we're going to pay you for that. They watch it first. They watch this shit before y'all do. And they be like, yeah, go ahead. Like, yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, she's so cool. Like, I like her. They be in all this like, I like them. I really like them. Yeah, they be talking that cool shit. Like, I fuck with them. Right? So you just gotta know.
Yeah, though.
Just know what you be knowing.
But you know, it's like,
somebody is frustrated. This fake person is frustrated.
It's good to be mindful in what you do in life, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I came to learn. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that they could pretend. Look at this shit. Pretend. Not seeing.
Y'all know, like,
he did. Always playing games. Could be a man or a woman.
When I be looking back at my life and shit like that, I be like,
to somebody that was
you know, for one specific thing, you know, as far as smoking and shit like that, right? You know, I've been looking like back at how long I've been smoking and shit like that. And that shit was like, man, I've been smoking since, you know what I'm saying, since I was, you know, at least a good 11 or 12, you know what I'm saying?
Hate speeches. You know the rules to this shit? Like, you on the rules, bro. You can't be making.
You know, we start smoking since we were about 11 or 12 years old, you feel me? And I just been thinking about that shit, like how long we been smoking, you know what I'm saying? Well, how long I've been smoking, you know? And my mama, them, you know what I'm saying, used to get mad at me because I've been smoking and shit, you feel me? But where y'all think I get it from? You know what I'm saying? Y'all did all this shit in front of us, and y'all expect us not to do nothing? You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to, you know, y'all want to fucking, you know what I'm saying, trip out on me and, you know, beat me and shit like that, put me under punishment for doing the things y'all doing. You feel me?
They're getting violated. They're getting violation or they feel violated or something.
I remember I used to steal the roaches out my mama in Junebug ash tree. You feel what I'm saying? Like the roaches used to be about this small, you feel me? And they used to have like a, you know what I'm saying, a good bit of them bitches in there, you feel what I'm saying? And that shit just, you know, went and, you know what I'm saying, escalated the, you know what I mean, me buying my own shit, you feel me?
this person can be very delusional and obsessed.
And you know,
like a hawk. Now,
going around my cousins though,
obsessed with you,
and smoking and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
delusional. So yeah, we got final farewell and closure. Somebody definitely about to take time to take care of themselves.
But that's another thing too. Like, you know, them boys used to get mad at us for doing shit they doing. You know what I'm saying?
Come back to bite me. Cause somebody really want to go. They want something, you know, but they kind of fucked it up for themselves. So we got good vibes.
I used to always be like, how?
So this person,
Remind me.
they got to say goodbye and leave something behind them.
Y'all got to set the example. Show us. You feel what I'm saying? Not just tell us.
That's why they got cut. They had to cut ties, cutting losses, and cutting the bullshit. Somebody got cut out or something. Now
You know, y'all telling us one thing, but y'all doing the opposite. You feel what I'm saying?
Poker face, poison lips. What did I just say? Wow. Two-faced, hidden feelings. Okay?
But you know,
And poison lips.
you know, we shook that shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Not knowing what to do to call your attention. This person that they have a poker face now. This person with the poison lips. Because they had no idea that this would cause them legal troubles. That this would cause them trouble in the future, what they did to you. And telling these lies about you. That it would actually hurt them. More than it hurted you. Because you still made it through, even though these persons was making ill videos or talking shit about you or spreading rumors about you, whatever this is. They didn't know that this legal matters is the reason why, or they are having legal matters and they know why, where it's coming from as well. They thought they were being so clever. They feel like they can't even trust their intuition. They are heartbroken. They should have listened to their intuition and they are heartbroken. They feel like the intuition was telling them not to do such and such, but they did it anyway. They're heartbroken.
But you know, you gotta watch what you give your energy to.
So
feel what I'm saying?
Online bullying or making fake pages or
you gotta watch who you give your attention to. You know what I mean? Where your attention goes, your energy follows.
Track is in a reverse. Somebody is upset. Trust your instincts. You know when something is wrong. They know something is wrong. Phone call.
But yeah,
something where they left somebody hanging.
You just learn to not, you know, let nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody leaving somebody hanging.
You just learn not to let nobody words hurt us. You feel me?
Somebody is exploding. Very explosive. Fake profiles, social media.
Because people say some hateful things.
Betrayal.
People say some fucked up things.
This person was pretending the whole time. Pretending like they didn't, nobody would see them.
You know, when you find out people be trying to intentionally hurt you, you know, you tend to protect yourself, you know, your feelings and shit like that.
Like somebody told
your emotions.
They nobody ever gonna know until now. They want to make a profile or something to have something, a business or something of their own, and they can't even get it because of what they did to you. This is unexpected. We got cats in the reverse, child. What's the cats in the reverse? Be comfortable and curl up in your own space. Somebody should have just been comfortable with what they had and still, it's like fake it till you make it. They weren't content though. They weren't comfortable where they was at. So they went to war with you, and that's where they fucked up at. They wanted to compete. They should have been grateful for where they started, and they would have died, would have added on to them. But now, they wanted war with you, and y'all could have left off on bad terms with somebody because they're a bad influence, or somebody is leaving off on bad terms with somebody that's a bad influence because they know that you made a mistake. Choosing somebody else over you. Something is up in the air.
Goddamn white sauce, boy.
Somebody is heavily burdened because they feel like it's too late now. They know they made a mistake.
But you know it's all about upgrading your mindset. You know what I'm saying?
They wanted people to validate them.
Like elevating. You know what I'm saying?
Emphasis on work.
Transforming.
That's what they did. Spread rumors, talking shit about your work. And they heartbroken because
Motherfuckers like to be on that same shit, different day type of shit. You feel me?
they're heartbroken.
And we just moved past that. You feel what I'm saying?
Maybe they don't have
Different day, different shit is what we on today.
because and things are up and down for them because they feel tired.
And that's all I came to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Trapped with a bad reputation, they're being seen as toxic and codependent.
Trying to change some things up. You know what I'm saying? Shake some shit up.
No brainer why this person
in your own life.
In particular, because of your notoriety, your status. Like they understand why they chose to do this to somebody like you. Yeah, spying is in a reverse. Somebody no longer will be spying on you though. Yeah, because something is making more sense than it was. Like why somebody don't have, why they trapped in an illusion. It makes sense why somebody's trapped in some sort of mixed signals. Some sort of confusion that they're trapped in. This is
throw the rest of the stew in the pot.
It's in the clouds. This is not a game. Playing with people's intuition is not a game. 11, 11, 11, damn. I'm playing with this is what that conversation.
All right there.
Playing with spiritual gifts, this is not a fucking game. Pulling the strings, playing with intuition, that's not a game. Just because you're jealous or envious of another person. The universe like, nah, you're gonna have to sit down and realize what the fuck you did because this is not a game.
Oh.
But they treating this, that's why my heart be going out to these people, y'all, for real. Because do y'all know what y'all really doing? Because I don't think
they don't know what they do.
I don't think y'all would be doing it. Because if you really do,
they don't know what they do. That's why you got to be mindful of things you do. You got to be mindful of how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? The same, you know what I'm saying, fucked up shit you want to happen to, you know what I'm saying, the next person is going to be the same fucked up shit that happened to you. You feel me?
This is affecting somebody personally. Alright? Whoever this Aquarius is.
And it's like I just, you know what I'm saying, came to operate different. You feel what I'm saying?
And then for some of y'all, this person needs help. They can't. It's like, what the fuck was going to do?
But you got to be willing and wanting to change, like I say. You feel me? And a lot of motherfuckers don't be willing and wanting to. You know, they like to play that role. You feel what I'm saying? And that's where all the manipulation and shit come in at. You feel me?
They will no longer be doing something every Tuesday no more. They got Earth Angel dead.
And they, you know, they just want to see how they can manipulate you and get over on you and take advantage of you. You feel what I'm saying? Because like they say, you know, motherfuckers like to take advantage of a person with a good heart. You feel me? But you know, once that person with that good heart start to stand up for themselves and stand up for what's right, you feel what I'm saying? And then, you know, sitting down to the bullshit no more, you know what I'm saying? Things start to change. You feel me? Like they say, they don't like a motherfucker to stand up for themselves. You feel what I'm saying? Especially a narcissist and a motherfucker who like to, you know, manipulate other people for the benefit of themselves. You feel me? You know, they want to talk bad about you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't shit. You ain't gonna be this. You know what I'm saying? You will never accomplish this. But at the same time, you doing way more than them motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Because they so focused on, you know, throwing you off course. You feel me? That they can't stay on course, you know what I'm saying, of their own ship. You feel what I'm saying? Of their own car. Wherever it is a motherfucker driving.
This whole group is looking at them. So my grandfather, uncle, a Vietnamese man or woman, that Aries. He is not protected from all evil. This woman has longer short hair. They do not like the new you at all. Alright. So they doing karma for real for what they have done. Sunday, Somebody want to be with you so bad. Love always wins. Or ex-lover. Divine intervention when it comes to a Hebrew Israelite, they will no longer be doing something every day, or they had done something every day with a Taurus.
Saucy spoon-baked beans with flavors crafted to be bold. Saucy spoon-baked.
This is my Queen's Eye. Back with another video. Back with another message. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys
I'm gonna be
all
good
the
now.
support, all the likes, comments, shares,
Mhm.
subscribe. Everything is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. So two things.
See the rest for
Somebody
later.
that feels like whatever they invested, like I want to say money, because with the Seven of Pentacles, I usually get time, money, and energy, but it's something with a King of Wands and their investments here. Because I saw the Five of Cups.
My Queen's Eye on YouTube.
And if this is
I like her. I like how she read her cards.
You know, as long as I keep investing in
My Queen's Eye. Shout out to her.
And it's not working, Five of Cups. And then there is somebody that's like,
And she from Fully. She be talking that shit too.
Something sooner or faster or something like that. And it's like whatever they have been planting, like whatever they've been investing in here, it's about to flourish. So, you know, this is why I say like people know who they are and people know what they do. Because this will be somebody that's like, well, is she talking about me? If you have to ask, I am. You see? Because it's like if you reflect, because sometimes I get reflecting off of the seven of Pentacles too. It's like when you reflect, what has really grown from the seeds that you planted, yo? Whatever type of seed it is. And it's crazy because I picked up like somebody having like sperm or something like just on ice or tucked away or something like that, and it's about to go to waste. Because whoever one of those King of Wands energy is, it's like it's really just like a waste. Like this somebody who really not proud of like anything that they have done, yo. But that has nothing to do with
LoveRuledSupreme at all times. Hope y'all have a divine day. The Genesis, the message. That's what we doing later. See ya then.
And even the person that